Hi, welcome to my Genius Hour project where I go over artificial snow. My research question is, what is the chemical process involved in creating artificial snow and how effective is it as a replacement for normal snow? By Sam Morganroth. There are three parts to my presentation. The first part is how is artificial snow created, the second part is the chemistry involved with artificial snow, and the third part is how does it affect our environment. The reason I chose this topic is because I've always had a passion for skiing and I want to preserve it as a sport. As the world is getting warmer, I've noticed ski seasons are changing, with them being much shorter and having less snow year by year. This has led to me seeing artificial snow more and more, and it's made me wonder how it is made and if it is really the best solution to keeping skiing alive. Due to climate change and global warming, ski seasons have become shorter as the years have become much harder. This has led to the increased need in artificial snow for slopes and resorts. For how artificial snow is created through snow machines, first, air and water are taken in through the machines. The water is usually taken from natural places like lakes or ponds. Then the air is compressed through an onboard air compressor, while the water is subjected to large amounts of pressure, leading to the liquid turning into small droplets. The air and water are now atomized. Next, through the nozzle of the machine, nucleating agents are added to the mixture of air and water in order to make the water freeze more efficiently and easily when it's released in stage 4. For stage 4, the fan of the machine releases the mist of compressed water and air into the air of the slope. Finally, through the nucleating agents, the mist freezes midair, leading to artificial snow being created. This is just a model of the artificial snow with water and compressed air going in, and then the mist coming out, freezing into artificial snow. There are two different ways artificial snow relates to chemistry. The first way is through ice nucleating agents. Ice nucleating agents are chemical compounds which are added after the compression of air and water. These compounds help water freeze more efficiently and faster when it's airborne. There are two types of nucleating agents, organic and inorganic. Organic are often derived from proteins that mimic the properties of natural ice nucleating substances. An example is Pseudomonas syringae, while the inorganic nucleating agents provide an effective surface for ice crystal formation. Inorganic nuclears are typically chosen for their stability, safety, and cost effectiveness. This can be seen with silver iodide, which is an example. Artificial snow also relates to chemistry through the use of the states of matter. For the process, the water is in liquid form from when it is gathered in the machine and atomized, and then it turns into gas form when the fan turns the water into mist and puts it out into the slope, and then finally it turns into solid when the mist freezes. This is just another example of a nucleating agent, polyacrylate, which can absorb 300 times its weight and demonstrates the power of these nucleating agents. Even though artificial snow is helpful, it can also be very harmful to the environment. For example, there's a harmful usage of water with harmful bacteria that can hurt people and the people and animals around them. Also leads to water depletion as they gather water from natural places. The creation of snow also messes with animals' hunting cycles as snow stays longer than expected, leading to many not being able to feed themselves. Artificial snow also hurts the development of plants as it creates ice layers over plants, stopping them from growing fully. Per year, snowmaking machines create an estimated 42 million cubic meters of artificial snow, which is the same amount of energy as 17,000 households per year. Since these machines use fossil fuel energy, they create 1,300,000 metric tons of CO2 every year. It is predicted that the demand for artificial snow will increase from 55 to 97 in 2050, leading to even a larger increase in CO2. This graph shows a increase in carbon dioxide since 1960, where the use of snow machines contributes a decent margin of this increase, especially in the recent years. So in conclusion, artificial snow keeps ski seasons longer, but also harms the environment on the other hand. However, researchers are looking for ways for improvement. For example, low-energy snow machines will decrease the amount of carbon dioxide produced and conserve energy by reducing the amount of air compressed. Researchers are also trying to find more efficient nucleating agents that can be effective at higher temperatures and better for the environment. And finally, in the future, resorts can also look for reusing better water in the machines, like treated wastewater, and also help reduce the water footprint of many ski resorts. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something.